welcome to All Aboard episode 5. Yes, I have my 5 video anniversary here, and well, lots of things to talk about, so I guess we just get started immediately. Alright, so I've played a lot of games lately, good times this month, but I wanted to talk about 2 things I've played. First of all, I went to the Belgium Championship of Crokinole. Yes, the board game with the wooden round construction where you try to flip discs into a hole or to get as close to the hole as possible. So I went to the Belgium Championship. It's not that big yet. I think there were about 30 people over there. It was my first time I did a championship of it. I don't play that much Crokinole, so I ended in the single player variant. I ended on the 15th place, which is not that bad, so I'm ranked somewhere in the championship, so that's cool. One thing happened there. I'll show you this picture here. It's a picture I took of a situation in one of the games, not in my game, but one of the games being played there, where this disc was tilted against the little thing in the middle. And well, if you want to see what happened with that one, you have to check the link I will put below, because well, it was a great cool shot that happened. It was fantastic. We all went wild, and well, yeah, so go check it out. It's quite the shot that was being made. Beside that, I've played lots of games, but the one I want to talk about is one I've played now 2 times. It's not my copy. I borrowed it from my collection of my club I play in, and it's La Granja, or La Granja, whatever you want to know, by Andreas Oldendaal and Michael Keller. I think they are first-time designers or first-time published designers. And well, this is the Dutch version by 999 Games, who are picking up really great games lately. And well, in this game you are kind of farmers or landlords who are trying to build up their granja, and by getting goods on their fields, by raising pigs, and by sending all these goods to the market or to some warehouses. Very good game. For me, it's more fun than Agricola. Yeah, it's a big statement, I know. Agricola never was the thing for us here, but this thing with a little bit of dice, with cards that you can use for 4 different things, which I always like. So, well, very great game. I played a 2-player game and a 3-player game. 2-player took about 90 minutes. Will be faster in the future because we had to learn the game first, of course. 3-player game, much more deeper, but also great fun. It took us about 2 hours, a little bit more because of the explanation that has to be done. But very good game. If you're interested in games like Agricola, if you're interested in a game that's sort of a mix between Stefan Feld and the Hugh Rosenberg game, La Granja is definitely a good pick. Alright, so let's see what I've been doing here on this channel. Okay, so there has been some time since my last All Aboard episode, and in that time, well, I've put some videos on the YouTube channel here. First of all, I did this playthrough of Imperial Settlers. I love this game. And I did the first play of this campaign variant, in which you just play the normal solo variant, and after the game you tally up your points if you win, and if you win you get a province which gives you special abilities in the future, and with your victory points that you earned you can buy more special abilities, and then you go to the next game. But as more provinces you gather during the games, you have to maintain those provinces, and it will get harder and harder, and at some point it will be impossible. So I did my first run through of it. I played the Egyptians here, and well, you can expect more of these videos from me when I play, well, I continue my campaign of this game. Alright, so after that, I think it's a Portal show today, I must be honest. There will be more news about Portal games later in this video, but I also played Robinson Crusoe here, and I played, oh, there he goes. Okay, and yeah, that's not good here, forget about it. And I played this special scenario here, the Dr. Livingstone scenario, where you are trying to find Dr. Livingstone, who is lost on this island, of course. And this is quite cool, this scenario, because you get all kinds of background about this Livingstone person, but you also have this newspaperish thing here, in which you, well, as the story continues, you can have different things that happen. So if you play it multiple times, things will be different each time. Very interesting, very good scenario. I think it is available for free download, and you can also buy the nice version with the real good paper from Portal Games, or I think also on the Board Game Geek store. So that's it for my productions this week. So let's go to the next part. No Kickstarter this time, but I have some news to tell you. Alright, lots of great announcements this week. I must say, it was incredible. I had a great time. First of all, Portal Games, well, what are they doing? Unbelievable. So first of all, they announced this new game made again by Ignacy Cevicek called Rattle Battle Grab the Loot, which is a family game with lots of dice apparently, which you will be throwing inside of the box lid, and depending on how the dice roll and how they are positioned, each player, who is all playing some kind of pirate, I think, will be doing actions. They will be attacking each other, they will gather resources which they can use to buy more upgrades for their own ship. And apparently the ship is made of different parts, which you can add parts like better sails, I guess, or you can hire crew to get on the ships. Well, if you see it, the art looks great, amazing, and well, the theme and mechanics, well, awesome. I am so excited about this one, very interested. So if you want more information, go check it out, Board Game Geek Portal website. But that's not all. They announced another thing, and this thing is absolutely fantastic, I must say. So we all knew there was going to be a new faction for Imperial Settlers, and they announced it now. And well, I think most people thought it would be the Greeks or the Vikings. Myself, I was thinking about the Native Americans, but no, he went completely different direction, and it's the Atlanteans. Great, and if you read about it, it's just fascinating. So these guys have this new resource they use, a technology, and the special thing about it is at the end, the Atlantis sinks. So there's a special mechanic that, I don't know, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but it sounds fantastic, and can't wait to have this in my hands and to try those out, because man, this game is great and this expansion looks fantastic. Alright, other news, also great news for me, is that Fantasy Flight Games announced a new expansion for Eldritch Horror, and the new expansion is called Strange Remnants. And well, it seems to be, the box seems to be a small expansion again, more in the line of the Forsaken Lore expansion, which is perfect for me. It adds more cards, it adds a new Elder, and well, the game doesn't need more or other things than that, more variation, and I really love the game and I can't wait for a new expansion. So really good news that is. Another great expansion that has been announced. Well, it was all good news for me and bad news for my wallet. I have to save money for the for the rest of the year because so many great expansions are coming. The next one was for Roll for the Galaxy, and the expansion is called Ambitions, and it's not that much known about it yet, but I hear there are new dice in it. There is also one special die that every player gets at the beginning of the game, and well, more dice, more choices, more of the same game. Really excited about this one and cannot wait. Well, there's so much good things coming, and I am not even talking about the releases that are coming later at Gen Con and Essen. Wow, times are good for us gamers. So, let's see what you can expect from me in the near future. So, I am doing this run-through of Robinson Crusoe, as I already told you. So, I already uploaded 3 parts of it. Later this week you can expect part 4, the final part. And will I find Dr. Livingstone or will I die, as I do often in that game? You have to wait and see, and I hope you watch the video and I hope you like it. And don't forget, if you like it, or if you don't, or if you see mistakes or whatever, feel free to comment in these videos. I appreciate very much. I make mistakes, there is plenty of room for improvement, I know, and well, every good tip and every help is welcome, so don't forget to do that. And then for me, probably, beside all these great announcements I talked about earlier, there is one thing and I'm so excited about this, and that is I'm going to PortalCon. Yes, more Portal news. So PortalCon is this small convention in Poland, the home base of Portal Games, and they do these conventions now and then for real Portal fans, and where all these people gather to play their games. And well, I'm going there. It's the first time I will be flying alone. It's the first time I will be going to Poland, but I'm so excited because, well, first of all, I couldn't have done this without the help of Ignacy himself. Things were a little bit too expensive for me, but we found a solution, and well, I hope I will see, or I can play the new faction of Imperial Settlers. Maybe I can play prototype of Rattle Battle, Grab the Loot, and maybe I can play Ties of Time already. So this is going to be great. All these fanboys of Portal games, including me, I'm so excited about this. Of course, I will try to make some pictures, maybe to film a little bit there if I can and if I'm allowed to, not sure. But I will be talking about what happened in probably the next or in 2 videos from now. And then, of course, I need, because the Robinson Crusoe playthrough is already almost finished, I need a new game to play. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. I have a few options. As you know, I have still have this geek list on Board Game Geek, in which you can choose which game I will play. And I listen to you, of course, because, well, there is this fan who wanted me to do the Livingstone playthrough, and well, I did. So I listen to you all, guys. Maybe not immediately, but if you give me some time, I will do your bidding. So don't forget to see what's possible. Maybe I do a small thing in the middle. I'm thinking about doing Onirim again with the first small expansion, so I might do that. Not sure yet. You have to keep an eye on my channel or on my Twitter account, where I will announce whenever a video arrives. Alright, so time for me to do some more talking about something. Okay, this week I wanted to talk to you about board game apps, and I'm not talking about board games who include apps in their gameplay, like the XCOM and like Alchemist. No, I'm really talking about apps of games. And I just was wondering how you guys feel about it. Me personally, I don't like them all too much. I've tried a lot of them. I've tried Agricola, San Juan, lots of dice games, but they don't feel like real games to me, like real board games to me. Why? Especially when they are using dice. I don't. Well, it's just if you throw the die yourself, you know you threw the die. If you just push a button to throw those dice or to simulate a roll of the dice, it just doesn't feel as it should be. So I'm wondering how it's with you. So I also miss the connection with other players while just tapping my screen on my iPad. So it's just not, that doesn't do what it should be doing. But there are exceptions, of course. So lately, so I've been playing Galaxy Trackers, and I didn't expect too much of it. But man, this works so great, so smooth. Trying to build a ship real time, and well, having this mission, this story mode is just fantastic. So it's not the cheapest app you can find. If you like Galaxy Tracker and if you want to play it, in my opinion, in a better way than the board game, with storyline in it, well, go check it out, and you will not be disappointed. I am pretty sure of it. The other game I'm really happy about that there is an app for it is Star Realms. Man, this game on the app is just fantastic. It plays so smooth, it does all the calculations for you, and you just pick your cards, play them, and try to destroy your enemy. I am playing the story mode at this moment, which can be quite difficult to win. Just got through the 5th mission, I think, of the 2nd chapter, and I think I had to play that one more than 30 times, but I managed to beat him finally, and well, I keep playing it. And well, there's an online mode, and that is also unbelievably popular, and I understand why, of course, because the game is just fantastic. So, are they better than the physical games? I'm not sure. I think I prefer Galaxy Trackers on the iPad because it is so much easier to set up and to play. There is no setup, of course. But I'm not sure about Star Realms. I really love the app, but playing the physical game is just at least as good as the app version. Really, it is for the price of, I don't know, maybe 12-15 bucks, dollars. It's just a great game. So if you find it somewhere, just take it home with you and enjoy the game. It's just fantastic. So that's my opinion about game apps, and I'm wondering what you think. Do you like app games? Which one do you like, and why? And are they better than the original physical game? Let me know. Feel free to put it down there on the comments. And well, I think that's it for me for this time, for the All Aboard episode number 5. I thank you all for watching and for listening to me just rambling and more rambling. So, feel free to check out my other videos, and if you want, just comment, like it, share them, and well, find me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Boardgame Geek. Everywhere you can find me on with the name Vetruvian Gamer, and I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you all somewhere in the future. Bye bye.